Market Monday, let's get rolling. We are talking about absorption rates. We're looking at March numbers. What is an absorption rate? It is how quickly the market can eliminate or absorb its inventory. So generally a balanced market is considered to be around 5 to 6 months, with a seller's market being below 5 months and a buyer's market being above 6 months. So let's take a peek. Our numbers are Boulder, 2-month supply, Lafayette 1.9, Louisville 1.2, Longmont 1.8. We have a little bit more inventory when we look at the suburban plains and the suburban mountains with 2.7 and 2.8 months of inventory. So what does this mean? Essentially, we continue to have a super tight market. Nationally, there is a concern about, are we heading towards a recession? From our real estate inventory, it does not appear that way here. We could certainly take more inventory and buyers would benefit with a more balanced market. So what's the takeaway then for sellers and buyers? So sellers, if you're considering selling, there is a lack of inventory. Now would be a time to consider going forward. Our market does have certain times that are better than others to sell. Generally, the spring is our biggest market. We have a little bit of quiet in the summer, and then there's a secondary market shortly after Labor Day. So of varying degrees, but the bulk of the buyers are now. Consider moving forward now if that's something you've been weighing. Buyers, what does it mean? How do you deal with a 1.2 month inventory supply in Louisville, for example? So a few things. First, have your credit completely squared away. Two, select your lender in advance and get your documents in so that when you find your perfect home, you can use your lending scenario with as much power as possible. Third, look for a broker who knows some off-market opportunities that could help you. Fourth, look for a broker who knows how to use the contract extremely strategically so that when you are presented with a competitive offer scenario, you have the best chance of being the most attractive offer. And that's it. So we're done for today. If we can be a resource for you with any real estate questions, feel free to reach out. Our number's coming next. Thanks. See you next week.